Hello, guys. This is Social Trades once more. So this is Dow. So this is the weekly chart seems so weak, and then this we're seeing as a false move to the upside because of the weakness that is seeing is in the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. So this must be a Judah swing to the upside. So we're just anticipating bearishness next on this, right? Because as you can see, above this high here, there was just a lot of selling. They're selling above here, above this price. When price they are selling, and then man, it's just above this high here, they were selling. So above this high, they are selling again. So there's a lot of selling happening here, right? In form of staging. So let me just delete that one. And then I'm gonna show you on the daily. So on the daily, what we're seeing here is this fair value gap, which was used to go higher, right? Now it should turn into an inversion fair value gap to the downside, right? It should be an inversion to the downside. Once we get through it and below it, it should turn into that. It should, should, it should. But in all of this run here, above this swing high here, this is the candlestick that we see here, that lazy body. So I'm just gonna mark that. I'm just gonna mark that right there. I'm just gonna mark that. Then I'm gonna make that red. Because this is like sell here, hard, right? So I'm anticipating that any move, should we come back here or above this level in any chance, coming back through it, we should sell hard here and go hard lower, taking out this sell side resting here, hard, not slow, but powerfully hard. That's what we're gonna look at here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, man, this thing gotta drift lower. So now I'm gonna measure this wick here. This one. There we go. So we are watching on Monday. Does it have any willingness to wanna go back, revisit that level? If it can this level hold? If it holds, that's beautiful. Anything coming back from there into here, that should be a hard sell. No, not a cheap change sell. It should go down, right? It should go down heavy. It should go down heavy. So if it goes on Monday, sort of tries anything here, which I'm not really anticipating, it, or fail somewhere here above this high, fail there, anything coming back into this, that's a sell. You sell hard right there. You sell hard, you sell hard right there. That was the all-time high that we had here. So I'm just gonna do that. That was the all-time high. So we're just anticipating so much selling here on this one. Let me go on the weekly again. Also on the weekly, you can measure. This one is a daily wick, so let me just do this visibility. You can measure this wick here, and then we're gonna evaluate what's gonna happen on that level. But anytime we're gonna come back on this daily level here, intraday, that should be a sell. That should be a sell. And then closing below this on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, then we're gonna see this being used in a form of as a form of resistance, and then it should send price lower. And then you're gonna see sell side is resting here, and also there's this week you can measure 50% of this week here, right? That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. This is social trades. Let me just write sell side here. Sell side. Let's sell side. So I'm anticipating lower prices here on this one. Basically, eventually take our sell side here and even lower prices. And once we go below this, you're gonna drag it like this. And it should be also used as an inversion to go down. The social trades, and that's value at no cost. Boom.